Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. 71 degrees here this morning, 71 degrees. As you can see, the barge is making its way out into the mouth of Wiggins Pass. Yesterday morning it was over in here when we came out, slowly making its way out. A little breezy out here this morning, breezier, a bit more of a breeze than yesterday. You can see the flag over there in the corner blowing. Expecting today's high to be up in the mid 80s, 87, 88. Got some fishermen heading out the boardwalk here. Good morning.
Here, morning.
No worries. That is a camera. That's a dredge. That's been here for about a week now. A dredge. They're making the pass deeper, cleaning the pass out. Yesterday, believe it or not, the temperature got up to 89 degrees here in Naples, 89. We actually broke a record for a high here. They're just shutting the dredge down now. We might break another record today. Unseasonably warm for this time of year. Let's get out onto the beach. I want to take a look back at the sunrise. When I left the house, there were some clouds on the horizon that were starting to pick up a little color. I don't know if they're still out there. There they are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful air this morning. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Got some pinks in there and yellows and oranges. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, thanks for tuning in this morning. Low tide today is around 9:15 this morning, around 9:15. Should be seeing Kim this morning. Kim should be out with Roy walking the beach this morning. Wednesday is Roy's big day, the first day of his IV treatments for his cancer. Please keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Pray that he doesn't suffer any side effects from the medication. We need him to stay strong. Look at that sky. Beautiful over there. Our painted skies. Hey, good morning, Daryl, Bobby. Now it looks like there's another barge out here in the pass with a big backhoe on it. We'll see what that's about when the sun comes up. Here, I want you to see something. This is why they don't want you swimming in Wiggins Pass. One of the big reasons people don't realize. You look at that water, yeah, you can tell there's a current there moving. But look at here. Here you can see really how strong that current is. Look at that. That is a strong current as the tide is going out here. And that's the big pipe, the big tube that's pumping the sand up the beach from the dredge up to Bonita Beach. Wow, gorgeous colors right now. Absolutely gorgeous colors right now. Beautiful colors. We haven't had colors like this for weeks. Gorgeous. Bit breezy out here, sorry. Bit on the breezy side. Hey, good morning, Jackie. There you can see how the pipe from the barge comes out from the back of the barge, goes down under water here across the pass, comes up on the other side, and it goes all the way around the corner and up the beach, up Barefoot Beach. Yep, there's an osprey over on the other side of the pass at Barefoot Beach somewhere. There's the moon up there. We're still going to have a pretty low tide today. There's the moon up in the, somewhere up there. There it is, in the top center. I hear another osprey flying around somewhere. Actually, it sounds like he's coming from the pine tree. Way over there. I think he's perched up in his pine tree. I think that's where I hear the chirping coming from. It's amazing how that chirp carries. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous sky this morning. For those of you just tuning in, yesterday we broke a high. Yesterday was 89 degrees. 89 degrees. We broke the record high for the day. Crazy. Might do it again today here in Naples. Unseasonably warm. 71 right now, 71 degrees. There are 2 ospreys now. Tide is going out fast. This buildup of sand over here on the other side of the pass, that's all new. And it seems to have happened because of that pipe running over there. It looks like it's catching the sand and building another sandbar over on the other side of the pass. Gotta adjust the gimbal here. That didn't do it. Try again. Won't level out. Sorry, hang on. It's having a hard time leveling itself this morning. The colors are starting to fade out. Still beautiful though. see one osprey flying around. The other one's over in the pine tree. Neither one of them are coming close to me here. Boy, it is shallow out here. Very, very shallow. Morning, Elsie. Beautiful back there, looking back at the sun coming up. I haven't been out here in a while. I think there's going to be lots of shelling opportunities out here. Just amazing what's going on out here with the tides and the dredging, how it's changing everything up here at the north end. I am quite a ways out here now. And that water was ankle deep as I was walking out here. Beautiful, beautiful out here. That's a great look down our beach there. Early morning look down our beach. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Boy, what's it gonna be like at low tide here? Isn't that gorgeous? What a great morning. What a great morning. Walking out here. I'm going to start moving down the beach here. See where Roy is. See where Roy and Kim are. See the old steel manatee sticking up down there. Hey, thanks for tuning in this morning. Those of you that are tagging along here with me this morning, thank you. Kind of quiet out there this morning. I'm guessing a lot of folks are at work this morning. There's a couple white ibises up here in front of me. A couple of our white ibis friends. 3 of them. One juvenile here. One juvenile white ibis, the one that's got the darker colored feathers up here. You know, I've been seeing a lot of crabs washing up on the beach. A lot of crabs. I don't know why. There's one here. Been seeing a lot of dead crabs lately. I don't know if that's because of the dredging or what. Well, there's one right there. There's the ibises that I was talking about. The white ibises. Yep, that black one is a white ibis. That's just a juvenile. Hasn't lost its dark feathers yet. Yeah. See what they are eating here. They're eating, looking for these little sand fleas. See if they pull one up here. I don't know if they eat the little coquinas. They're Eating something, that's for sure. Every once in a while you see them get one of those big sand fleas. We'll hear the osprey in the background. Beautiful birds, those white ibises with those big long orange bills, their long orange legs. Junior over there by himself. Piece of worm rock down here. Nice little piece of worm rock. That is a cool piece of worm rock there with the worm tubes. Fairly common on the beach here. When you take it home, though, it loses its color really fast. Just fades out, turns almost white. Darn no seams up here. Rats. Darn no seams. There comes Dexter. What's up? Good morning. All right. Any action down there?
No.
No action?
Today.
No dolphins? Me either.
We saw some yesterday afternoon. We came down to the
Oh, did you?
today, yeah.
Saw them in the afternoon?
Yesterday.
Nice. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Well, you saw more than me in the past few days. Man, I haven't seen any.
I know.
But at
I
least...
guess people are going to start coming in this week for your party?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
They should start arriving here midweek. Can't wait. Yep.
So,
Should be...
Who's organizing it? What do we need to bring and all that?
Wherever you want. It's just it's a kind of a do-drop in.
Okay.
You know, if you want to bring something to share, bring it. You know, something to munch on or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get somebody from the park or something to maybe at a certain time. I'm thinking if I can get them around 10, maybe to come over and give a speech about the beach, let everybody, you know, the history of the park and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do a little talk. I was hoping Barbara would be here, the shell lady with all of her shells.
Yeah, no,
But
I haven't seen her this week.
she said she's coming in January. She didn't say when. She said, see you in January. She's keeping it a mystery.
I guess so.
It would be fun to have her here with all her shells, too.
Yeah. So it's going to start like 8:30 in the morning?
Well, yeah, you know, after I finish my beach walk and Roy gets settled in up there,
Yeah.
I'm going to need help saving all the tables up there. I'm going to need some people to kind of hang around there and shoo other people away. Hoping so far the weather looks like it's going to be good.
I know. It looks like it's going to be good.
So it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. All right.
We'll see you on the way back down.
All right, Dexter.
Okay.
Good luck there. Yeah, anybody that's down here on Sunday morning, if you could get here early and just kind of hold some, we want to kind of hold all the tables and grills down in area 4, up in area 4, up where Roy sits. We just need some bodies just to let people know that all that area we're using, we're gonna use all those picnic tables. I'm sure Tom and Scott will move some of the picnic tables out closer to the beach for people to sit on. But Scott was talking about firing up the barbecue grills yesterday, so if you want to bring something to throw on the grill, go for it. Go for it, go for it. I heard an osprey up here. I was talking to Dexter. Where's that osprey? There's an osprey up in the top of the pine here in his usual spot. Can you see it up there? Can you see it on the branch over on the left, just about in the center of the screen? Can you see that little black spot? That's the osprey up there. Come around the other side. We can probably get a look at its white belly up there. Come around the trees here. Get a better angle on it. I think I can get a better angle on it. No, I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. There he is, way up there. Darn bugs getting close to the trees, and those no-see-ums come out from nowhere. Huh. Can you see him up there? There's the osprey perched up there, pretty much in its regular spot. The wind blowing its feathers. Darn, those Sams are killing me. Sorry, I can't stand still here. Beautiful, those ospreys, absolutely beautiful. I gotta get out of here. Get out closer to the water. Yeah, bring some bug spray with you for Sunday, just in case. Bring your bug spray. I've been seeing some of those live cockles out here again this morning. No shortage of cockles out here this morning. Cockles and fighting conchs. Been seeing a lot of the fighting conch shells. Little Florida fighting conchs. There'll be plenty of these when you come out here Sunday if you're coming out for the first time and looking for some souvenirs. The fighting conchs are great souvenirs. Just make sure there's nothing alive inside any of the shells you take home. Nothing living inside of them. You'll find out if there's something alive when you stick them in your pocket. You get a nice little surprise if there's a live conch in there, or a big hermit crab. That dredge has been going all morning. They didn't shut it down today. They must be in a hurry to get the job done. You can hear that osprey chirping away. That osprey is right up there. Roy and Kim walking down the beach. I don't know how they snuck by me. Roy and Kim over there. We'll spy on them. Make sure they behave themselves over there. A man and his beach. Roy loves it when it's low tide like this, when he can walk out on the outside of the trees there. There's our white ibis friends right there in front of them. Oh, the sun is coming up over the trees now. Starting to light up the beach here. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful day here. Like I said, potential for another record breaker today. Yesterday we broke the record at 89 degrees here in Naples. 89 degrees. Temperatures should be in the 70s. Look what's out of the water again this morning. Look who's up on the beach, sunning himself. Our friend, the old steel manatee, is up here sunning himself on the beach. Look at all the pelicans back there. Boom. 4 of them dove into the water simultaneously. That was neat. That was neat. I love the comments that people make about removing the old steel manatee so people don't get hurt. This thing's been here for 25 years. Nobody's gotten hurt yet. You're not supposed to be swimming out here. Low tide, you can wade out here, but there's no swimming out here, no boating out here, so it's not hurting anything. If anything, it makes a nice little home for the fish. The old steel manatee. Sure like to know what's under it though, how deep it goes. Definitely gives us something to talk about and something to think about, something for Bobby to write songs about. Well, it'd be fun if we had a low tide like this on Sunday and we could get a picture with all of our friends standing around the manatee. That'd be a great idea, Bobby. I don't know if the tides are going to be in our favor. It's all about that moon. All about the moon. She has conquered the manatee. Let me get a picture of you conquering the manatee. Hang on. Kim has conquered the manatee. That wore you out? Now don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. There's people saying they should remove that because somebody's going to get hurt. Is it going to be you?
It might.
Watch it collapse. Don't know how thin that is in places.
Are you insinuating something?
No.
Better not.
Don't slip, whatever you do. No?
Like almost
Huh. Well, she came and she conquered.
You're not strong enough to lift it up.
She could. Can you pick that up, Kim?
I might.
Go ahead and give it a try. See if you can pick it up.
Pick it up, hold it up over your head.
It's made out of styrofoam.
Styrofoam? Oh. Well, she beat you to riding the manatee, Roy. She got on it before you. How funny. The old steel manatee. Someday.
Steel manatee never looked so good.
It never did it? It's looking good this morning. With Kim riding it. Oh, you guys.
I stood out on it the other night, the morning.
Uh-huh.
When the moon was full.
Oh,
It was
neat.
actually the night before the moon was full.
That would have made a
And
great
it was
picture.
not a cloud in the sky, and the moon shone right down to it like
Right.
that on the water, and it was all golden. It was really pretty.
Still got a full moon. Look at that.
Yeah.
Still up there.
Yeah, the moon's up there. Hard to see in the camera here, but there is a moon up there, right up there. Yeah, that'd be a pretty picture. The old steel manatee in the moonlight.
Flashlight in my hand.
Nice. Oh, you took a picture?
No, I didn't have my camera with me.
Oh.
I had my flashlight though.
I hope we get a chance. I hope we get a low tide like this on Sunday so we can get a
That'd
group
be
picture.
nice.
Everybody's standing around the old
Yeah.
manatee. Yeah, that would be an awesome picture. That'd be a fun picture.
That would be a good one.
We'll put you on our shoulders if the water's too deep, Roy. Don't worry. We'll get you out there.
Hey, they got one more barge too.
Yeah, it looks like they got a backhoe in there.
Yeah, I know what they're doing.
How you feeling today? All right?
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Just wonderful.
How are you feeling today?
Awesome.
Awesome? Never better?
Awesome.
Awesome sauce. All right.
Yes, that's great. I went to bed early last night. And
Good
kinda
for you.
was waking up all night long and finally got up. Got a good night's sleep though.
Boy, it looks like the tide's going to be a little lower today than yesterday. It's really low today. Man.
9:30 is the low.
Yeah, 9:15. Yeah, right around in there. But it is low this morning. Super, super low. Here, stay right there. Got to get it. It's about those little Kodak moments. An honor getting those hugs, Roy. Amen to that. Yeah, be careful. It is a glorious morning here. A glorious morning. Look at those beautiful shadows coming across the sandbar. Where are those dolphins, Roy? Where's our dolphin friends? Did you yesterday again in the afternoon? Looking forward to having some of you walking the beach with us on Sunday morning. If you want, get here early and tag along for my beach walk Sunday morning. The gates open at 7:30. Park your car in area 4. Park at the north end of the parking lot, as far north as you can go in parking lot 4. Then come out to the beach and start making your way up to the north end of the park. Look for me and Roy. Join us for our Sunday morning beach walk if you're coming out to the party. You leaving?
I gotta go to the restroom.
Oh, you're tired?
Go since I've been here and it's locked.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they don't open them till 8 o'clock, 7:38.
Got here at 5:30.
Nice. Kim said she got out here at 5:30 this morning. Wow. How you doing, Skipper? Oh, nice and hard. It's easy to walk out here. It is. It's nice. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Bobby. Can't wait to see you out here. A man, his beach, and the dredge. And the steel manatee, if you look really close back there. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Yeah, I saw that other barge. It's got a backhoe on it.
Yeah.
They're gonna, that must be for the edge. I don't know what that's for, the edges or something. I don't know. Dave said it didn't look like they went down very deep.
Yeah, he said 8 feet. Yeah, car.
Remember, oh, I don't know, 3-4 years ago when they were dredging and the barge tipped over and the thing fell off into the water?
Oh, really?
The
No, I remember that.
backhoe fell off and went into the water and sat up there for, I don't know, a week before they got another machine to lift it out of the water.
Yeah, that's right. The backhoe flipped off.
Yeah. I flew the drone over it and took pictures of it.
Really?
I don't think they were too happy with that. It didn't make them look too good.
Yeah.
Boy, it is gorgeous out here.
Oh, man, what a morning.
Just can't get over how low this tide is this morning. All the way down the beach. Just amazing. And it's getting lower. Lower as we walk.
9:30 or something. Low
Yeah.
tide.
About 9:15 at Wiggins Pass was the low tide. I don't know which way it goes. If it gets lower to the south first or lower to the north, or how the tide works. Probably it works its way from the south, since it's a gulf. And
I think it just goes out.
yeah, but I think it
Goes
goes
out, comes in.
it goes out that way. Here, I want to get a nice picture of you out here in the sunlight with your hat on. You're the man of many hats. Every morning,
How about many heads to put the hats on?
the man of many hats or many heads. You said the man of many heads. There you go.
Those hats on,
You do have a lot of heads. Oh man,
What a good time.
it's beautiful. So it was interesting hearing about that Mark's stories about the Iowa yesterday.
Yeah.
Sounds like they made a lot of modifications since the 40s to the Iowa when he was on it.
Yeah,
They-
I don't know.
They had missiles and things on it when he was on it.
Yeah, that's right. Different armament.
Different armament, yep.
57,000 tons.
Isn't that something? 57,000
That's a lot of
tons that
steel.
ship weighs. That isn't
7 inches of steel plate.
17. 17 inches of armor plating.
Was it?
Yeah,
17.
yeah.
Wasn't 7.
I thought he said 17. It was a lot. Look at all those pelicans. They're just diving into the water. They come up and down. As fast as they come up, they go down out there.
It'd be nice to have a school of dolphins, wouldn't it?
I'd love to see a school of dolphins right now.
Playing out there.
That would make the morning. Jumping up out of the water. A mom and dad and a couple kids.
Yeah.
That would be fun to see. It's so calm out there.
Oh, it's beautiful. My God. Look how blue.
Looks like you can almost walk across.
Isn't that right?
Walk over to Texas.
Beautiful. Boy.
It is glorious, man. Absolutely glorious. A glorious morning in paradise for sure. There's Mermaid Kim. Mermaid Kim out there. Those dolphins might come by. I know they'll be by later today. Roy said he saw some later in the day yesterday. Saw one. That's cute, a man pushing a stroller out here. Just absolutely gorgeous. reflections in the water there of the treetops. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. There is a child in the stroller. I wasn't sure, but yep, there's a child in that stroller. Cute. What a morning. What a morning. Good morning. Good morning. Loving it here. I'm going to turn around and start heading back up the beach. Again, thank you for tuning in, watching this morning. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a supporter. Those of you that are supporters, monthly supporters of Southwest Florida Television, thank you for being a supporter. It's because of you I'm able to come out here and do these morning walks. I sure would like to see some more supporters signing up. It's kind of just hanging right on the edge there of supporters. About 100 supporters. Isn't that a beautiful view? Isn't that gorgeous? Be absolutely spectacular if that dredge wasn't there. If that dredge was gone, it'd be even more beautiful. I'm out here in the water. The water's beautiful, by the way. No red tide. We're not dealing with that dirty old red tide anymore. Absolutely gorgeous. Just in time for our party. The waves breaking on the edge of the sandbar here. This is truly paradise. Our little slice of heaven here in North Naples. I wouldn't be surprised if our friend Bill finds some nice shark's teeth out here this morning. With the water being as shallow as it is, clear, and relatively calm. Just a couple little waves, they're breaking right along the edge of the sandbar here. Other than that, it's really calm out here. And it's like ideal for seeing dolphins when it's flat like this. This is just like ideal conditions to see the dolphins if they'd come by. If you enjoy our time together, if you like these beach walks, if you appreciate what I do and you're feeling generous, tips are always welcome. If you like what you see and you want to send a little contribution, a thank you, it's always appreciated. And you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you. Those of you that send something, those of you that send something on almost a regular basis, thank you so much. That extra money really helps out, really comes in handy. Just enjoying the sights and the sounds here this morning, the solitude. I'm hoping our friend Ursula shows up on Sunday. There'll be lots of pictures of everybody if Ursula shows up on Sunday. She'll get some great pictures of our friends here. I'll take some photos and share some videos, but I really want to enjoy the day with our friends. But I'll probably do a couple live feeds during the day. I'm going to talk to the park manager here and see if, I don't know if you heard me earlier, I'm going to see if maybe we could get maybe somebody from Friends of Del Norwegians Pass State Park to join us and give a little talk about the beach that morning. Kind of the history of the park and some of the facts of the park and the beach. Answer any questions you might have. That is one low tide this morning. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love the patterns in the sand. I love those patterns in the sand there. It's been a great morning out here. A great morning. Roy and Kim had a nice stroll down the beach. There's one of our cockles up here. I'm going to put him out in the water. It's going to be a while before the tide comes up, and he's pretty high up on the beach here. I'm going to take him out to the water there. I'm sure he'd survive up there, but what the heck. Increase the odds for him. One of our live cockles. You know, when you pick anything up and you want to put it back in the water, don't heave it out like it's a baseball or a frisbee. Just take it out and set it in the water. throwing it like that really shocks the creature inside the shell or the sea star. It'll usually break off a sea star's arms. Just set him out in the water. Don't throw him way out there. The beautiful cockle. The cockle heart. Beautiful shells. Absolutely beautiful. Off goes the cockle, a cockling away. The old steel manatee there next to the fishermen. They got their bucket on top of it. Well, no dolphins again this morning, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Still a beautiful, beautiful day though, beautiful morning. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a supporter. Those of you that are monthly supporters, thank you so much. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out my photos and videos, and when you find something you like, hit that share button. Hit the like and share button. And if you like what you see here, if you're feeling generous, tips are always appreciated. If you want to send a little thank you, a little contribution, donation, whatever you want to call it, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you in advance. Every little bit helps, believe me. It's a beautiful great blue heron out here. Come out and take a look at it real quick before signing off. Gorgeous birds, the great blue herons. Beautiful way to end our beach walk. Beautiful way to end our beach walk. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.